Hello, abningan sa HornbillTV. Muna umikigon. Ito na kami sa roundup news na ito. Higher Education aro Tribal Affairs laga Minister tumjenim na alongbra dai nudun Chief Minister hobole laga speculations chai takado misase aro State Sorgar bra nakwa laga kotha koegina pirado bishi kalata ase gushe. Molung Kimong Baptist Church laga 150 years jubilee laga sideline de HornbillTV ke exclusively kotha kuria humai Minister Kushigi Chief Minister Nipirio aro Deputy Chief Minister Waipaton laga leadership to clear ase aro seat sharing bra aha elections day khilebule ase. Minister bra pi jonaishe ki 41,000 upor students laga scholarship release kuri dishe aro etu taikin laga scholarship laga poisa release kuria laga de eku corruption nai kushe.
TV sir, so there are speculations that BJP will be leading the new government in the coming year, and also that you are supposedly the new face for the chief minister's seat. So sir, would you like to comment on that?
Speculation can be anything. I'm only the state president of the party. The leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Nefurio and the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Waipaton is clear. And we are going for a seat sharing, which is 40-20. Now, in that, if there is anything that people are trying to say that I'll be the chief minister, that means they are trying to kill me before I even get elected. So I hope the people are not confused by all these facades that is happening in political propaganda. People of Nagaland should be politically straight and should stand politically strong under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister. The PDA government will be formed as elections may be held. So let us see what the results will be.
Sir, so just now you used the word Pasangs, and then we wanted to speak on this regard because while speaking to HornbillTV exclusively, you know, like you used the word Pasangs and it went viral. Since then, I don't think you have seen any loss when it comes to your journey on social media, and we have also seen you on national medias as well. Sir, so how is life after that? Because regarding the word Pasangs also, we have heard that some youths approached you to customize that word and use it in some t-shirts also. So how is people treating you when it comes to your sarcasm? Like
in Nagaland, every one of us tries to fasangs each other. Politicians want to fasangs the other politician. One group wants to fasangs the other people, and everyone. And media is also not very far behind because you need news. And we also need popularity, so we go on with it. So in that way, we try to fasangs each other. At the end of the day, what will be good, we should take it. What is not good, we should remove it. We should be willing to accept what is right and what is just and not propagate propagandas.
Okay. So lastly, you just spoke on the scholarship and that scholarship has been released and there has been no corruption on this regard. So would you elaborate on that?
The Department of Higher Education, the department officials, especially under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, who is the Finance Minister, has been able to release the scholarships to the department. Even though it has taken some time because the colleges has to go for scrutiny of the students who are going to get it. It's not like you get it and then you give it. We have to make sure that it goes to the right students, to the right people who need it and who have applied for it. So the department has released it, and that will be the scholarship of this year.
Molung Kimong Baptist Church 150 years laga jubilee mani thagyanishna evangelist Subong Merendo postide Christianity ahiado ekta pioneer thagishe. Edu nishna aji higher education aro tribal affairs laga minister tumjen imna alongbra evangelist Subong Meren Memorial Library kam e-learning center inaugurate kurishe. Kotha kuria homoi tabra kushe Nagalande 41,000 students laga scholarship release hoishe koagina. IB to laga details sabo.
this auspicious day in the history of Mulong Kimong as well as students period.
World War II mabang 1944 August 11 nang iba imsung nang year of crash halesa iba nang museum ja iba nang yatang tanga sushi iba nang yale mabang da sa sushi das nang berata za da ma aji tang library kam museum type yatang tang asushi bo iba ji la bo le asan zabor mabang nang i tsukchi ni kam nak za da ma lung long mang nang imma maru je kimong chaka male ano library kam museum kam tatang awaz ahok ta nang jiwa nang berata sa da ma new lan ga ji sama da student body ga da sa dang ji bazong bo nang tangaz adma bo tulo wa bang nang ga chiram jinjia dok dang ga zeng ne saga ga tayo dak ki male musarman ga ta zeng chaka male ta ngadang shisa kula liba mabang kanong
Saka alimanong aliwa watang. Sangrami asunok naman. Tatsa katawag nung soor silan tasino dashi asunok aja ka watang ka. Sangrami yuchalya. Asar thana iba mulong kimong students union library ka museum building ka. Yang yang udang ka nang pala students ajak tang congratulations asya. This is your home that you can call your own. Tsaka pala nungi nanok arudang. Imabro ko imamok chong Delhi, Bangalore. Kuhati ajak nungi arudang. Nanok ajak iba student library building kam museum nung je contribute sangma. Yang nungi penerwa mi pamakatsisa ma. Nanok ajak ang uba madat pa tajungje nanoki contribute sa. Let this small center be a center of excellence for students. Center of excellence ye, nanukaja ki preserve us nongdang center of excellence akamza. Masarabang ya, it will just become my waste. Taros mabang nong, as the time changes, alima mabang malin siya. Students' vision and goals will change. Tanabo arts nung graduate as science nung masarabang masters nung dang jambia. Tomorrow, professionals are going to asunok. Our generation. You will follow your own vocational expertise in what you want. So, iba mala ajak siya asunok ye, piyamar ng educators sa students siya kamzala. You cannot be only literate. Literacy is the certificate that you carry with you. Nagaland has more than 80% literacy rate in a population of around 2 million, 20 lakhs. We are the highest literate state with the highest uneducated, unable to employ. Aki mabang nung dubo, wala nung utsila nung mabang nung asunok doon nisong do busya mabayuk lidas ya. Tanubo post nok lang kroka tama merjang rukore exam agazalya. NSSP ja mang dar ako. Tomorrow's world is different. So you have to have the goal and the vision. And be committed towards it. Matamaraya ka, munong niya, ukulawa mong bayan niya. Katantete. All of them are educated people doing well. And many doctorates I'm seeing, this year also in your higher education, first class, gazeted anasum ga asinimar buat ako, NPSC no. Congratulations to Mulong Kimong Students Union. Taros mabang nung obala nung ujala nung subaliba rin inyakim nung bo sayo zago saka alima nung liaw zuba naklatas nung aniyaw zuba jibo asinok ke sayo nung ang adungsado. Masarabang we will live in 1970s and 80s when the world is already jumping towards the 22nd century where 4G is almost invalid and 5G is coming.
This started as a quest for who died in the village 77 years back. This incident happened 77 years back, and our villagers didn't know who died, how many died. So it was all like a folk tale. We used to hear from our fathers, from our grandfathers, and the story got lost somehow with time. And I started on a search to find out who died and which plane fell in this area. So it took me over 3 years to come to this point. And right now we have the details of who died here, how it happened, official records and everything. And luckily and fortunately, we were able to contact their relatives also. And we have, most importantly, we have built a memorial at the crash site. And this is a museum in their honor. In honor of the lost crew, the Mulongkimung villagers, they hold a memorial at the crash site every year on the day of the crash, that is 11th August. So every year we hold a memorial service there where their relatives, they send flowers, they send messages and all. So that's how we honor the men who fell and died here.
Payol's Cure Center, Burma Camp, Walford Road, opposite Police Point, Dimapur. Contact 9863758600 or 6909717178.
Welcome back. Mon District laga Indian Red Cross Society team kanbra IRCS Mon laga old veterans widow aro manukan sal 80 years and above kange account kurigina December 19 dinde Christmas laga nam de program ekta loise ta kange honor kurigina. Itu khata program do Shalom Cottage te loise kude blankets aro gifts kan distribute kurise veterans kange. Program de 15 veterans kan attend kurise aro kun kan ahibole paria nai ta kange IRCS Mon kanbra korde visit kurise 28th aro 21st December dinde. Akartalate aji 10,323 sacked teachers kan Chief Minister laga residence pahade tharna join kurise taken laga hunger strike to charigina job security demand de. Protest laga purpose to CM ge job demand appeal kurbil laga se. Holibi agitators kan do administrative security bra detain kurise. Protesters kan lamba discussion bichedebi CM ge lok kurule parianai kundu karne edu tharna do rakhiche. Edu 10,323 dismissed teachers kando last 2 months ra continuous hunger strike ase aro state sarkar ke inhuman treatment karne protest kurise. Protesters kan tharna de pishi lamba puhishe CM residence pahade sarkar laga support taiken laga movement de natia karne.
আমাদের উপরে এত বড় একটা অভিযোগ আজকে 64 দিন রাস্তায় প্লিজ আমাদেরকে অনেক বোঝানো হয়েছে 64 দিন আমরা রাস্তায় আছি অ্যাটলিস্ট আপনাদের পুলিশের পক্ষ থেকে ভালো করে জানেন 10,323 শিক্ষক শিক্ষিকারা আমরা যারা বিদ্যালয় শিক্ষা দপ্তরের অধীন 7 বছর এবং 10 বছর আমরা শিক্ষকতার পেশায় যুক্ত ছিলাম কোনো এক অজ্ঞাত কারণে এটা আইনের কচকচানিতে সেখানে কতিপয় আমলা এবং কতিপয় আইনি পরামর্শদাতার ভুল সিদ্ধান্ত মোতাবেক এটা হাইকোর্ট এবং সুপ্রিম কোর্টের জাজমেন্টকে ভুল ব্যাখ্যা দিয়ে নিরপরাধ শিক্ষকদেরকে আজকে রাস্তায় বসিয়ে দিয়েছে পূর্বতন সরকার এই আইনকে যেমন বৃদ্ধাঙ্গুষ্ঠ দেখিয়েছে আজকে বর্তমানে যারা ক্ষমতায় আছেন বিজেপি আইপিএফটির সরকার এনারাও সরকারে আসার আগে প্রতিশ্রুতি দিয়েছিলেন 10,323 উপরে যে অন্যায় হয়েছে এবং যে অবিচারটা হয়েছে সরকারে আসলে পরে ওনারা আমাদেরকে আইন এবং সংবিধানকে মান্যতা দিয়ে মানবতার দৃষ্টিকোণ থেকে বিচার করে 10,323কে প্রথম ক্যাবিনেটের পরেই আমাদেরকে বিদ্যালয়মুখী করবেন অর্থাৎ আজকে 57 মাস যেই সরকারের বয়স হয়ে গেছে আজকের দিনেও দাঁড়িয়ে আমাদের রাজ্যের সর্বকালের একজন সুশিক্ষিত, বিচক্ষণ, দূরদৃষ্টি সম্পন্ন এবং সজ্জন মুখ্যমন্ত্রী, যিনি বারবার বলার চেষ্টা করেন যে আমরা কথায় নয় কাজে বিশ্বাসী। আপনারা লক্ষ্য করেছেন মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী আমাদের এই বিষয়টাকে নিয়ে 1-2 বার উনি আলোচনার টেবিলে বসেছেন।
Singrijan Kopanala Youth Association la annual games aro sports meet kam cultural program 2022 kundu December 13 din de shuru hoise. Itu do aji 10 days pichire khodom hoise Singrijan local ground de. Itu event to team building youth for tomorrow de lo laga ase kundu laga opening ceremony program do Nagaland Gorkha Association President Sobhraj video chief guest ahi baise aro Singrijan Blue Star School administrator Am Bahadur Rana do guest of honor thagise. Event day charter houses thagise rainbow shining rising aro lightning houses koigina kude alag alag games aro cultural event kan loise. Event laga overall champion do rainbow house thagise. Event laga game kando badminton, literacy, volleyball, football, tug of war, cricket aro cultural competition kan thagise. Akartala city de aji tuita drug peddlers red-handed tourishe police pra taiken laga 4-wheeler bi tourishe kundu pra taiken narcotic substances kan transport kuri ase aro rupees 20,500 cash seize kurishe. Itu laga issue de SDPO Satar Ajay Kumar Das kushi ki aji 11 AM de police kan jankari bashi kushi kari ekta de brown sugar loigina Akartala city laga Maharajganj Bazar area fale pera ase koigina kundu biche East Akartala police station kan ge alert kuri disha aro itu 4-wheeler kan do spot kuria biche de taiken police pra pulawole try kurishe. Police kan bra do drug peddlers kan logote bra 22 grams of brown sugar kari de bra turisha aro 450 small containers de drug Taliagina Paishigushe. Itu arrest wa Monokando, Pijush Tas, aro Prasenjit de Koikina Chanibashe. Case laga prima facie evidence suggests Kuriki, drug supply chain do city de active asikoikina.
At 11 o'clock, OC East Agartala PS, Inspector Rana Chatterjee একটা গোপন খবর পান। Accordingly, উনি MG Bazar আউটপোস্টে জানান। MG Bazar আউটপোস্টে OC ইন্সপেক্টর অপু দাস, সাব ইন্সপেক্টর KK কোলে, এরা দুজন ওখানে একটা সাসপিশিয়াস ইগনিস যে ভেহিকেল হয়, ইগনিস ভেহিকেলকে ওনারা ডিটেন করে। আমাকে ইনফরমেশন দেওয়া হয়, ওসি সাহেব ওখানে পৌঁছান, আমিও স্পটে পৌঁছাই। অ্যাজ পার প্রসিজার করে আমরা গাড়িটা সার্চ করি। গাড়ির মধ্যে আমরা দুজনকে পাই, একজন হচ্ছে পীযুষ দাস, বয়স 25, বাবার নাম প্রদীপ চন্দ্র দাস, বাড়ি হচ্ছে সাধুটিলা। আর আরেকজন নাম হচ্ছে প্রসেনজিৎ দে, বাবার নাম রাধামোহন দে, বাড়ি হচ্ছে কাটাশোলা মজুমদার পাড়া, এই বেনিবাদ স্কুলের বিদ্যাপীঠের পাশে। এই দুজনই দাসপাড়া যে আছে সাধুটিলার কাছে গাড়িটা। আমাদের পুলিশকে দেখে ওরা পালানোর চেষ্টা করে, ওরা চেস করে গাড়িটাকে আটকে তারপরে গাড়ি সিজ করার পরে আমরা ওদের পজিশন থেকে টোটাল 22 গ্রামস হেরোইন পাই, 20,500 টাকা ক্যাশ পাই, 450টা ওই যে কৌটা পাই, ভায়াল, এমটি ভায়াল, একটা ইংলিশ ভেহিকেল যেটা সিজ হচ্ছে, দুটো মোবাইল ফোন সিজ করা হয়েছে।
Convicted killer Charles Sobhraj kun sal 1970s aro 80s se string of murder karone responsible ase taito Nepal laga prison de nearly 20 years pichide release obule ase. It was 78 years old French national lo 20 western backpackers kan ge moraitia de suspect ase taiken ge rope aro drug kurigina. Nepal laga Supreme Court koshi ki tai laga release to sal saigina Korea ase koigina. Sobhraj to sal 2003 de arrest hoise American Mikey Acta ke 1975 de murder kora karone kundu tai mana kurise. Convicted Sobhraj to aro alak Canadian action laga murder de kill di paise. Thailand pra mid 1970 se tai laga against warrant issue kurise choita Mikey ke murder kora karone. Aro sal 1976 te tai India de jail jaise French tourist group ke Delhi de poison kora karone Thailand laga trial nacha homoy. Convicted Sobhraj to jail bra pulaise card ke poison kurigina kun sal 1997 de aro jail jaise Goa de turigina taige.
I am Gopal Shivakuti Chintan. I am a senior advocate of the Supreme Court of Nepal and handling the case of Charles Sobhraj for the past 2 years.
So could you explain exactly how the case is going to pan out, because he has he has many cases in other countries as well. So what will happen to those cases if he is released from Nepal?
Well, as far as the other cases are concerned, I asked him several times, and he tells me that he has no other cases in any other countries. In the case of Nepal, there were several cases, but the Supreme Court has decided only the case that has been awarded the highest punishment, that is 20 years of life imprisonment. So because of, after serving that 20 years of imprisonment, all the other cases and all the other charges and the punishments that were awarded are automatically included within this 20 years of imprisonment. So legally speaking, even he had other cases decided by the courts, but they all are included in the jail term that he completed. So there are no more cases basically in Nepal. There can be no. If there were any cases or chances of any cases, the respondents, the government, had enough opportunity given by the Supreme Court in the writ petition, the habeas corpus petition that we had filed. So it was very clear. And you all may know that Charles Sobhraj, according to our law, which is basically Prison Rules 1963, rule number 29(2)A, it provides that any prisoner above the age of 65 with good conduct during the jail term can be given up to 75% discount in the prison sentence. So if this provision was applied earlier, he could have been released some 6 years ago.
Aji sala सबसे खदा दिन और सबसे लंबा राति आसे विंटर सोल्स्टिस कुंडो हाइबरनल सोल्स्टिस भी मध्य इधर हुए बड़ा दिन खान लंबा हुआ और राति खान खदा हुआ शुरू करे December solstice time day northern hemisphere de sun loaded tour jai और southern hemisphere de astronomical summer शुरू करे NASA bra snowy pictures कुंबा space station pra लोआ share करे इधर दिन लगा याद पड़ा Himar People's Convention Democratic HPC D laga nota militant catters Assam surrender kurishe Assam Gachar district laga Lakibur SDBO office te idu militants kan gunba din age surrender kurle Gachar police ke gushe aro Wednesday Sunday DIG Southern Range Konkan Joydi Saigya aro SP Gachar Numal Mahata laga ake hatiar namai dishe Taiken charda pistols aro 5ta AK series rifles pe ammunitions aro grenades kan surrender kurishe Militants kan laga formal surrender Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma laga akede hobole koise. Ida kane mani aro side gibi Hornbill TV.